Hi everyone, welcome on board. Welcome to Cat King. This is Anisha here with a very good update for all of you guys. Finally, the IIFT shortlist for personal interview is out. I think we've all been waiting for way too long for the IIFT results and final what's happening next coming. But now it is finally out. You will have to go and search your name onto the dashboard of theirs. So what you need to do is go on to the IIFT website, that's iift.ac.in. Here in the IIFT latest updates on their website, you will see list of shortlisted candidates for the 2023-25 program. Okay, now what is the shortlisting criteria for the second round? It is same as what it was last year. 73% weightage is given to you, और essentially you can say your entire IIFT score जो आया था आपको, आपका स्कोर मिला था, that is going to be scaled to 73. 10th standard का marks scaled to 10. 12th का marks to 10 marks for that. Academic diversity for non-engineers you get 5, engineers you get 0. Gender diversity is male get 0, females get 2. Total score is 100. Based on this total 100 score, you will be further checking into the sectional cutoffs, okay, as well. Sectional cutoffs for the entire IIFT. General category, sectional percentile is 40, that's a score of 40.5. For general EWS, OBC and non-creamy layer OBC, basically it's 33. For SC, ST, PWD, Kashmiri migrants, non-migrants, it's 25.5. Okay, based on this you have been given a short list. So you will see पूरी लिस्ट में आपके नाम है. सर्च योर नेम, यू विल बी कमिंग टू नो वेदर यू आर शॉर्टलिस्टेड or not. Okay, this entire thing has been published onto the website, and you will also be getting an email with your details for your interview. Okay, so that will be helpful for you to know when is your personal interview being conducted. Okay, one thing which we need to notice is overall how many students are shortlisted. So for the seats at IIFT Delhi as well as Kolkata combined, you will have 3,948 students shortlisted. Shortlisting criteria I have explained to you guys above, which is already there. Okay, for people who are not very sure whether I should apply in for IIFT or whether I will convert and should I take it or not, पहले तो अभी आप interview preparation start करो. Okay, for us to know more about it, about a college, you must connect to the students, connect with the alumni, get a fair idea about it, and also check out their placements, right? So if we look at the placement highlights, this is the placement highlights of the current batch. Okay, where you can see this is the 2023 graduating batch. Okay, not all colleges have published their 2023 placement, so this is really good recent stats. The highest international is 85.4 lakhs. Highest domestic is 75.6, which is amazing. Like, it's higher than a lot of other IIMs as well also. Top 25%, the average is 46.9. Overall for the entire batch, the average is 29.1. Median is 26.5. Quick summary, highlight factors. You have a 16% increase in the average CTC, 8.5% increase in the median CTC, 62% increase in domestic CTC, which is a huge jump, 17 plus international positions, and 39% of the batch has got PPOs. You look at the kind of companies coming on campus, you have best of the brands like your Accenture Strategy, Amazon, Amul, Axis Bank, Flipkart, Citibank, Godrej, all the sectors, whether it's FMCG or you're looking at finance or you're looking at e-commerce, IT, consulting, product management, all profiles, all roles are being offered at IIFT. So definitely it is one college you should be working hard to convert. How do you start your preparation? First thing you're going to do is log into your dashboard, go into the IIM What PI sections, non-IIM What PI dockets. Here we have multiple colleges. Refer to IIFT. Open this document up and read the entire interview experiences shared of the students. Get a fair idea based on this interview, what was their background, what was the topic, right? So let's look at this one particular where the student was asked, firstly you had a what before your interview, and you have an extempore. So that's something which all of you guys have to prepare for. What? That is written ability test, extempore, and personal interview. So this particular student who has 10th 9, 12th 9, engineering 6.8, 13 months of experience. Okay, now what was the conversation like? So firstly, he was the M1. I will now give you a topic for extempore. You can take 1 minute to think and 3 minutes to talk about it. The extempore topic was gig economy and freelancing in India. So the student there, he spoke about gig economy and freelancing. He defined them, gave their advantages and disadvantages for both employers and the employees. Then how is the pandemic caused a lot of job losses, and how a large number of graduates every year can be given opportunity to showcase their skills with freelancing within and beyond India, and the need of government regulation to provide a safety net for freelance workers. And then he was asked to stop because 3 minutes time was up. Let's now here look at the interview transcript as well also. M1, you have mentioned about a social media campaign during your college in your CV form. What was it? So ensure you remember what you submitted in your CV form, because they will have that with them handy. So the student, I started explaining it. What was it? What was my contribution? And then the internet got disrupted, so he connected back after 30 seconds. So keep your internet guys properly connected. We don't want technical glitches. Okay. Second one, okay, leave it. What's the difference between AI and ML? Are they the same? So his student has told AI is a bigger concept of making intelligent machines, and machine learning was one of the way of achieving it by teaching machines to learn from data. So he asked, give an example of both of them. I gave him a vague example as I didn't know specific examples. Next, what is Amazon Web Service? Started by saying it's cloud services and provided by Amazon. What are cloud services? What are the different services provided through the cloud? So he gave a detailed answer about cloud service and examples of web hosting, SaaS, PaaS, and the other aspects. How many GST slabs are there in India? Which are they? So he mentioned 0, 5, 12, 18 and 28% slabs are there. Okay, have you heard about the company Bennett? They have a university of their own. So he mentioned, yes, I've heard about Bennett University, but not the company. They are a famous company. Okay, leave it. What is e-way bill? Is there any minimum amount required for e-way bills? He gave a vague answer since he was not much aware about the e-way bills. This is my last question. What's the role of World Bank? He answered, but the faculty was not convinced completely. I can see you are an electronics and telecommunication graduate. What is FDMA and TDMA and the difference between them? This is now the second panelist coming on board and asking those questions. So he defined what is the multiple axis and difference between the two of them. Next question, what is modulation? What is frequency modulation and what is amplitude modulation? Student answered that to send signals over large distance, we need to combine with a carrier signal, and how carrier signals frequency amplitude was varied. Second panelist has next question, which is better, amplitude or frequency modulation? Now the third panelist also comes in place. I can see you know many languages from your profile. So he had mentioned Arabic. So what does your name mean? So he said, my name means youth. Okay, what are your interests in sports or arts? I'm not much interested in sports, and I don't know if I can conclude this in arts. I'm interested in magic. It's my hobby. So that is interesting. What is magic actually? So he gave magic as a definition. Can you show us some magic now? Now this he had prepared, so he took 2-3 minutes, bought get a deck of cards. Sure, we have enough time and you can take whatever you want. So I performed a mentalism based card trick. I was nervous, still did it well, and the panelist was very impressed. Nice. Now tell me the meaning of Astaghfirullah, which is an Arabic phrase. So he says, sir, it means God, please forgive me. Panelist, great. Now you pray to God to forgive you, because I'm going to cut 5 marks because you manipulated us into showing a magic and giving less time to ask questions. So everyone started laughing, and the panelist was like, your PI is over, you may log off now. Good thing he was selected and IFT Delhi converted, right? So guys, please make sure you are well aware about what is your hobby, what you are doing, how can you showcase that in the interview as well also, and be well prepared on facts about what you have done in your past education. Like this guy was 13 months work ex, but still asked questions about his education background, about current affairs, and also about more about aspects like what is there on your CV form. तो CV फॉर्म जो आपने सबमिट किया है उसको अच्छे से पढ़ लीजिए एंड मेक श्योर यू आर डूइंग वेल. Check out the dockets and read the interview experiences detailed में so that you can start preparing. Watch the videos. People who've not yet started preparing, get onto the Top B School GDPI course and let's start preparing. And tonight at 11 p.m. we shall make you guys meet all the IIFT alumni to connect, get an idea about where and how to prepare for your IIFT interviews and how to make the most of this time at hand. All right. All the best. Stay tuned to the channel and make sure you guys hit the like button and subscribe to the channel so that you don't miss any updates further ahead. Bye bye. Take care.